Hello fans of Ground Phases and welcome to another episode of Base Builder Monday. My name is Ben. I work on the marketing team for Blimfix Studios and it's a pleasure to have you here. Base Builder Monday is dedicated to showing you what the latest builds and what the latest assets of the game have to offer, and I build things based on your suggestions of the previous video. And this week, just to keep things simple, we have the suggestion to build an actual airbase, something accurate to the final game, which is a fair point. So far we've been building stuff that looks like planes, but we haven't actually built an actual airbase with the real airbase feeling. So let's try that. So for now, this is what you start off with. You have some resources, half a building, somewhere to sleep. There's a little toilet over here and a road that leads all the way to the outside of the map where you can get your resources from HQ. And of course, we have our trusty pilots with their randomly generated faces and bodies. And we're going to turn this into a base. So let's create some space. Let's deconstruct some areas. We've cleared out some space, probably gonna need some more, but let's harvest some of the things that are around here. So yeah, we got some food lying around. Great, we got a food pile now. The trees will generate some wood. We also have clay and a sand pit. All right, so we cleared up some space on this side here. That's enough to build runways and buildings. I'm slightly annoyed that this building isn't finished, so I will finish that first. Walls and a roof. So something typical for an airbase would be something like a mess hall, where people could gather and eat, talk. It doesn't have to be too big because I think we're only 7 people on this base. Okay, so the grass is poking through the wooden floors, which is, I'm not a fan of that, but it's okay. So I put in anything remotely related to food. So I got like a herb, was that a herb dryer? I got a distillery, which I put in here, and some guy sitting inside the distillery. I take many forms, but this form is mine. So we got a nice little mess hall here. I'm going to put a piano in here as well. Look at that, everyone can sit. I know there are only like 7 people on this base, but maybe it's, you know, take your daughter to work there or something. Got a piano and everyone's gathering around to listen to the music, talking through the walls. Planning board I will use so that people can check up on today's menu. Today on the menu, beans. My dad is English and he taught me to eat beans on toast, and it is one of the best things that have ever been invented by mankind. In my head, I kind of want to separate the kitchen from the mess hall a little bit. Maybe there. And a little hole in the wall so they can get their food. Cool. I should think that's a nice mess hall. I'm kind of annoyed that the grass kind of looks through the floor there. But all in all, that's a nice mess hall. I will leave it at that. I'll put the roof on at the end because I kind of want to admire that. I quite like that. How about a nice airstrip? I mean, it's probably not the best idea to have it close to trees, but it's a game. We're gonna have fun. So you guys work on the runway. I'll think about what else I can build. So medical buildings might be sensible. Medical buildings, administration buildings. I have a medical building close to the kitchen in case you get food poisoning. I don't know why, but a medical bay needs to be out of tarp. It's green. You know, I can't make a medical bay out of wood for some reason. It just doesn't have that hospital feeling. I never really liked hospitals. Always had a gloomy feel to it. I wonder if there are any more props that are appropriate for a hospital flagpole. Like a gravestone, that's... Oh my god, a cemetery right next to the hospital. That's grim. That's probably not what you want to be seeing from your hospital window, but gotta be somewhere, right? Administration building feels very formal, so it should be out of wood, right? Oh, it's removing my floors. Why is it removing my floors? Bug report. Floor, I don't even know how to describe this. Floor disappears when I build wall? And I will make this the most boring administration building the world has ever seen. With desks and chairs and papers. Can you imagine walking in here? Welcome to the administration office. How may I help you today? Please take a seat and listen to our complimentary music. If your aircraft has been shot down, please contact your insurance. What does every administration office always has like a flag, right? To say this is a government building. Do not loiter or we will arrest you. That have like a fancy couch area. And then like fancy sofas because only the administration building gets nice stuff. Everyone else has to sit on like rocks or grass. Drawers, administration offices love drawers and shelves. Nothing screams administration like archives and paper. and tedious waiting areas with chairs in the back. Please take a number. We will be with you as soon as possible. Also, I built a runway and I tried to summon a plane, but the plane isn't arriving. I'll try building a second runway just in case. Okay, so I built a new runway 90 degrees in the other direction. Let's see if I can get a plane now. Ow! Wow, that was quick. Okay, so okay. So the planes only land in this way direction and not this way direction. It lands so fast because I got it on high speed. Let's enjoy the last one. Plane limit reached. Oh, I'm only allowed to have 2 planes? Please, sir. I want more. Okay, so I think I might have broken the game. I can't even open the screen anymore to get another plane. Oh no! Oh, I wanted to have like a whole fleet all along here, just looking at my base. That's a shame. Okay, so we'll have to make do with 2. But on the bright side, we have 2 new pilots. We have Bogdan and Henry, and 2 beautiful Hurricanes who have had a couple of missions already. 12 missions, undamaged, and propeller still going. All right. Ooh, we need a fuel deposit, a fuel dump. Such a shame to cover up this mess hall because it looks. I'm quite proud of that, I dare say. And there we go. It takes away the magic when you can't see what's inside. There will be like a function where when you zoom in, you can see through the roof. You see what you built. But for now, we don't have that, so all of my progress gone just like that. I'm just putting rows and rows of barrels next to each other and calling this a fuel dump. I'm going to put a flagpole here so that it is known that this is property of the king, and a roadblock so that everybody knows that not everyone can come in here or here, as you can see. I wonder if these guys are stuck in a barrel or just like waiting for something. Look at this guy's like, morning. So we have a perfectly secure fuel dump. What else? This is it's a small base. It's cute. It's got very, very basic stuff. Got a nice little hospital going there. I'm not going to build a roof here because I think it's a shame that I can't see inside. I kind of regret building a roof here, to be honest. Obviously, you would need like a radar tower, perhaps, or maybe a hangar, obviously. But we don't have a proper hangar asset yet, so I can't build a hangar. Unless I dare build a wall around this area here where I put my plane. Okay, voila, kind of improvised hangars. That's not bad. So let's recap. We got 2 runways. We got 2 beautiful planes. I'm going to zoom in here. Beautiful piece of machinery. Kind of lagging out the propeller there. Droop, droop, droop. Some nice little details you can add to your base. The mess hall, which we unfortunately cannot look inside now. Got a couple of flags, sirens. The administration office at the top of the road there. A very small sleeping area, but I guess that's enough. And then a little, I don't know, outhouse. I guess that should be our storage supply, where I can put all of my resources instead of putting it outside. Got a nice little fuel dump here, guarded by flags and a roadblock. Also another roadblock over here. And a cemetery, very inappropriately placed right next to our hospital, which I quite like. Whoa, why are these guys lurking here? That's so creepy. They're mirrored. My God, are you stuck in there? And are you stuck in there? Can I ask you to do something? Sleep. Okay. Okay, I can get him to sleep. So he's not stuck. So you guys deliberately chose to... Can I put you there? Okay, so you deliberately stuck yourself there. That's kind of scary, but that's alright. And there you have it. A very simple build of what your base could look like when you play the game. Medical, place to eat, place to sleep. Administration, hangar, planes, runway. Beautiful. And it feels like home. It has that very satisfying feeling to it. Once you've actually, built this thing, you can look at it and go, yeah, that looks nice. I did that. So this has been really, really satisfying and super fun for me. I hope you enjoyed it too. Let me know what you think. Give some feedback and tell me what you would like to see on next week's episode of Base Builder Monday. Thank you so much. Have a very nice week. Bye-bye.